everyone, I'm Matt. Welcome back to another video. Today, I am super excited. We are taking a look at Tiffin's entry-level fifth wheel. This one's also the smallest. This is a 2022 Tiffin Vilano Model 320GK. We are going to take a look at the outside features first and the inside features. Then, we're going to give you 3 things we love about the Tiffin Vilano and 3 things we dislike about it. We're starting in 3, 2, 1. Hey everyone again, welcome back to another video. Today I am super excited to be showing you the all-new Tiffin Vilano, one of their best price point fifth wheels. But before I begin, I would like to say hi to Will. Hey Will!
Hey guys!
How's it going today?
It's going good. Another day here in San Antonio, Texas.
Yes.
Explore. And I really can't wait to show you guys this Vilano. VanLeigh's a division of Tiffin.
Yes.
And this is a really, really well-priced fifth wheel. It surprised me.
Yes.
So I can't wait to share that with everybody.
And don't get me wrong, it's not the Beacon.
It's not the Beacon.
But price point,
Yeah.
you guys are going to absolutely love this.
Yeah.
Will and Explorer RV USA, they cram these things in here.
Yes,
so
they
sorry
do.
about the angle of the dangles
Lots
here.
of inventory, though.
Yes. Model is 320GK. The actual tip length is 34 feet 11 inches. The dry weight is 12,400 pounds. And the hitch weight is 2,600 pounds. Not that bad for a fifth wheel like this. You can tow it with some 3/4 tons. We recommend the 1 tons, right?
Yeah, what was the hitch weight?
2,600.
Yeah, that's pushing it for
I mean,
3/4.
it's pushing it. Yeah. Don't do that. It's pushing it.
Yeah.
But like if you had to, you could. But we recommend the 1 ton. Right up here, we do have a nice painted fiberglass front cap. Very nice. Over here, this has the Rotoflex trailer pin box by Lippert. But this must have been one of the last ones because now it's the Rotoflex pin box by Curt.
That's right.
Curt's owned by Lippert. Underneath here, Will, you can see that it does have the cutouts. So that means it could have the generator prep. How do we know? Where would the wires be?
I don't know.
One of the wires. It could have a generator. Oh, there it is. Generator. Only install generator specifically for RV. Must having the protection. Okay, I don't know what that means.
I would assume it is.
Watch your head, Will. Coming on down the side here. Look at this. Even though this is more entry level, you still get the 6-point hydraulic auto leveling. Very nice features. Frameless windows show off the whole fifth wheel. Nice power awning with LED lights there. Uh-oh, Will.
What?
No power awning down there.
Uh-oh.
Something to remember. Coming on through here, we do have okay storage.
Yeah.
Little inverter, TV on the outside, centralized vacuum there.
Okay.
Yes, sir. Power on the outside, speakers on the outside. These nice Lippert component steps. Ha! They did it well.
They did.
With the hydraulic assist. If you guys haven't seen the Tiffin Beacon video, that was one of our dislikes, that it didn't have the hydraulic assisted steps, but because of the stair placement.
Right.
So that's very nice, especially at this price point. Right here we do have a nice grab handle there.
Yep.
And then look at those tires, Will. They're Westlakes. I love those. ST235-85 R16. Very nice. Coming on down the side here. Around the back, we do have a bumper for the Stinky Slinky. There is a hitch where you cannot tow behind it, so it's going to be rated for like 250 pounds of vertical weight. And you do have a ladder to get up on the roof. Will, let's go up there and take a look.
All right. Be careful.
Here we go now. Up here on the roof, you can see it's a nice one-piece TPO roof. Not 1, but 2 air conditioning units. No solar on the roof, but right there, it does have a Winegard 360 antenna. Here we go now.
Be careful. Last step. There you go.
Great, and if you haven't already, make sure y'all smash that thumbs up button. What are the RV salesmen taking this fat ass up on the roof? Showing you what features the roof has to offer.
Nobody.
Nobody. Finishing up with the driver's side. Sheesh. Well, look at this.
Nice.
50 amp power cord on a reel.
Very nice.
Really? Dude, guys, I know the MSRP, you guys don't.
Wait till you hear it.
They're doing some good stuff here. Coming on down, refrigerator access. Right here's where you're dumping your tanks. Water heater, you know, they could have continued that. Over here's your wet bay, black and gray tank dump station, city water fill, outdoor shower, water purifier, and another propane tank right here. Well, the outside of VanLeigh looks great, the Vilano, but the inside looks even better. Let's go, take a look.
All right.
Oh my gosh.
What?
The jump box is dead.
Really? What do I do?
Walk through it first.
Why don't you check? Oh, it is. I thought it was just the connection, maybe, but okay. Starting up front, here's the bedroom. The bathroom right here in the middle. And then coming down, you have your kitchen area, living area, and dining area right here.
All right, let's give a big shout out to our sponsor, Lippard. Lippard, if you're watching, start making some jump boxes. This episode is sponsored by Curt. There's a reason why manufacturers are all switching over to the Curt RotoFlex pin box.
Jen and I went with the Curt A16 fifth wheel hitch. This is perfect for our truck because we do have a short bed and it's on the slider. And it also makes it very user friendly with the red, yellow, and green symbols telling you whether it's safe to tow or not. With this hitch, it wraps around the pin of the fifth wheel hitch so that it has the best connection and makes for the smoothest ride. This hitch also articulates in each direction so that you have much less chucking while going down the road,
making it a smoother ride and the best riding experience when towing a fifth wheel. That's why Will chose the Curt A16. That's why the manufacturers are using the Curt RotoFlex pin box. Thank you so much for Curt for sponsoring this video. Let's continue the video. Will, 4 hours later, but nobody knows about it, and the lights are on and it's beautiful, huh?
Yep.
Right up here, Will, let's get started with this storage.
Okay.
Tall man storage right here. Nice full profile fifth wheel.
Yes. And this is one of the big things with Tiffin is their cabinetry.
And I hate Tiffin cabinetry.
Dude.
I hate the color until now.
Right.
This is the new white gloss cabinetry color.
Yeah.
And Will.
Looks great.
Fan-freaking-tastic.
Right.
Listen, guys, when it comes to Tiffins, our opinions on them is the quality has always been there and will always be there. But a lot of their interior decor choices have always been, my opinion, Andrea's opinion, out of style.
Yep.
Not in these units, not in that beacon, and not in this unit. And again, guys, we got daytime shades here and privacy blinds. And listen, this is not a beacon, but when you guys hear the price of this,
right,
I mean, it's crazy. So right over here, we have a, oh my gosh.
Is it comfy?
Very comfortable tri-fold, tri-cushion, tri-fold sofa. We got a little USB on that side, USB on that side, very nice. And I like the valances and everything that they got going on as well.
Yep.
And then over here, Will, look at this. No carpet on the slide out.
Very nice flush floor.
Amazing. How could they do that and DRV couldn't?
And this is a lot cheaper than the DRV.
Dude. Like, a lot cheaper. But we do got the nice windows here with the daytime shades and privacy blinds. And then here are the theater seats. What's really nice about them is you go like this. Electric push button. That's how they recline out.
Very nice.
You got your cup holders here. And these are like oversized seats as well. They're very big, very spacious, and very nice. And then directly across is the TV and entertainment center. Right over here, we got very nice storage above. Okay.
Okay.
Really nice. Like, normally you don't get this type of storage.
You really don't.
Nice window. That's what we love. And we love the televator. The TV televator. Where's the button for it?
I don't know.
Speaker system down there, and there is a 40-inch fireplace. What's nice about that fireplace is it does produce heat from electricity. Well, we don't know where the button is, folks.
It's not underneath. You checked?
Nope. Yep.
Is there a remote?
Or maybe it's master light, ceiling fan. Here it is. Oh, man, well, I don't even need to hold it. I just need to push
Nice.
the button one time and look what's coming up. An LG TV coming up with Netflix, Prime Video, Vudu, Hulu, Sling, and more. It's a smart TV. You don't need to have 7 different remotes. It can all be in one, and you don't even need cable or a satellite dish because you got all that. All you need is your Wi-Fi.
That's right.
But look at that. I love that. And the battery jump box is dying again.
It is.
Only in America. Oh, there we
Oh,
go.
there we
There we
go.
go. There we go. And then over here, Will, is the dinette. And this unit just came in, but I really like the solid surface table here.
Yes.
Show this. This is the VanLeigh difference. Just showing its handcrafted solid wood cabinetry, everything else. I do like these chairs, and Will, I don't even need to sit in the chairs to know that you got plenty of space on both sides. Fat Boy tested, Fat Boy approved.
That's right.
Look at how big this slide out is. And look at this awesome window right here. Really big windows. Even though we are slammed next to that, it's still letting in so much natural light. It's unbelievable.
It really is.
Will, would you like to show us the kitchen?
Of course, but before I do, I want to give a quick reminder. We are now partnered with RV Retailer, which is a nationwide network of dealers.
Yes.
So if you're looking at this unit or any other unit, make sure to go to our website, mattsrvreviews.com, fill out one of the 3 Contact Me tabs, and Matt and I will personally oversee everything to make sure you get an awesome price, great service, and just the best buying experience in the industry.
I love it. And we sell these all over the country, folks.
We do. So we'll start over here. All soft close cabinetry.
Very
Tons
nice.
of cabinet space in this unit.
Look at that.
And all just high-end real wood. Don't they use real wood?
Yes.
Yeah, I thought that was a big thing. Hand-laid backsplash here. Looks great. Window right there. Nice amount of counter space on both sides of your 4-burner Insignia residential cooktop right there.
Yes, you didn't show the convection oven, though.
Uh-oh, you're right, I didn't.
Insignia convection oven.
Yes.
Very good size. And then open up that oven, Will.
Okay.
Turkey tested.
Turkey approved. Nice couple drawers here.
Yes, sir.
Again, everything's all soft close.
I love that.
More storage there. Here on the island, pretty good sized island.
Yes.
I like how they shifted the sink all the way over to one side.
Very nice.
Spray faucet right here. Solid surface countertops throughout the whole kitchen. Double bowl sink, farmhouse style, which looks great. Double power underneath there.
Oh, what
I feel
a
like
tease.
this could be prepped for a washer
I feel like
and
it
dry.
has to be. It looked like one.
It did. I bet you this is washer dryer prepped.
There's no way the drawer's like that if it's not.
I bet this is it right here.
Yeah, okay.
That's gotta be it.
So it's prepped for it.
Yep.
I was about to say, there's no way you make a drawer like that and have it not prepped for it.
Right. And then have that weird one there.
Yep.
Nice storage underneath as
Yes,
well.
very nice. Beautiful countertops as well.
Yes. Nice big pantry right here.
Man, that's
motion
lit.
censored.
Yes.
And the light's all the way up. I like that so much more than having a light all the way at the top.
For sure.
More pantry space.
Yes, sir.
And see, I like how they did that too, so you don't damage everything.
You don't scuff up the paint.
Right. And a little more storage down there.
Very.
And all your breakers and fuses.
Very nice. Look at that backsplash there.
That's nice. Also hand laid.
Yes.
Storage right there.
Mm-hmm.
Like Matt said, nice backsplash. Little coffee bar. It's too small
Coffee
to do a taco
bar.
bar.
For sure.
Couple drawers here.
But again, well, this is a smaller fifth wheel.
And storage there. Yes, it is.
Very nice. We got a little, what's the Jewish star called?
I forget.
Star of David or something?
Yeah.
Going on there. You see that in the
Yeah.
pattern? Very nice. You got the little hexagon, octagon,
Looks good.
polygon, everygon.
Every gone.
Okay, why don't you show us this,
Kitchen.
bathroom, yeah. And like first, like there's a lot of imperfections in this backsplash.
Yeah.
But I like it because it shows that it's hand laid.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's so. I mean, like a lot of times we'll see hand laid, but it's like
Was it really?
right, like that really is.
So you can tell they had to compromise a little bit for the kitchen space and the shower.
Oh yeah.
But this shower is still really, really
Okay.
good.
Okay.
Plenty of head height, plenty of width. And it all looks nice, and they still give you the teak seat. So this definitely passes. Bing!
That's shower test seal of approval.
That's
Then
right.
Right over here, we got a little place for towels there. Okay. Nice medicine cabinet for all your
There we
medicines. Nice little sink right here. Storage underneath there. I like how they're putting those on everything.
Yes.
Well, they do not want to scuff up their cabinet job.
Yep.
Okay. Porcelain. This is a prime poop position. Ding! Very nice. America.
VanLeigh sure is stepping it up.
They really are, Will. Like, I really wasn't a huge fan of their stuff.
Yeah.
Again, just that Tiffin style, and like they're like trying to make their own identity, I guess.
Yeah.
They're just killing it. Look at this really nice king size bed. Look
Looks
how
great.
low the bed is. It's easy for me to get in, and it's bamboo, so it's actually like a comfortable mattress. How do you like those balances around there?
They're okay. I'm not crazy about that, I'll admit.
Yeah, I mean, you
They're
know.
a little too big.
Right, but like the pattern, everything's definitely different.
Nice, yeah.
Got the headboard there, no storage above here. Really nice. Let's see if there's storage underneath the bed.
Sure is.
It wouldn't be a VanLeigh if it wasn't, Will.
That's right.
It would not be a VanLeigh if there wasn't. Right here, you have a really good sized TV in the bedroom.
Yes.
So many times they're giving you the teeny tiny TVs. And like, I want to watch my television.
That's right.
I want to watch Matt's RV reviews on 4K. You could do that here. Very nice drawers. Good power and everything. Very nice. And then here, slide to the left. Prepped for a stackable washer and dryer.
Very nice.
How about them apples?
That's right.
And then right over here, Will, we
Still
got the
plenty
little
of
closet.
space.
Yep.
Looks great.
Yes. Interesting.
What's that?
Cool. It's just kind of like a small door.
Yeah.
For sure. Well, Will, that's it. That's the review. We're going to let everybody know the MSRP in a few moments. But first, we have to give everybody 3 things we love about this unit and 3 things we don't like about it. And, Will, it's going to be tough because we started this unit 4 hours ago.
I know.
And I haven't found very many dislikes. So, Will, what should we do first? Let's do dislikes first.
Okay.
And you go first.
Okay. There were a couple.
Talk to me.
But I forget now. Let me go out.
Like, I'm not going to lie to you. Everything that I look for, they did a good job covering in here.
Yeah, well, you touched on it earlier, and I feel like you don't feel the same way.
Talk to me.
But these balances, in my opinion, are a little big.
All the way around?
All the way around.
Okay.
A little big, stand out a little too much for me.
Yep.
I personally like something a little more simple. You know, so again, that's totally personal.
Yeah,
Maybe most people like it.
No,
but-
no, I get it. And, like, it definitely is taking away from some of your interior space. You know what I'm
Yes.
saying? Oh, that's number 1. Number 2, no awning on the slide out here.
Oh, yeah.
Did remember that. That's a big no-no. You don't do that. You want to have the slide out on this side, great, put an awning. Especially with these tall slide outs, they could have easily added an awning there. So we're going to go with that. And then, Will, you got number 3?
Yeah.
I think you do.
I do.
We're syncing together our brain power. Will, what's number 3?
So especially for a higher end fifth wheel like this, with it being a VanLeigh, I don't like this step here. Specifically right here in the kitchen.
Right there. That's what you talked about. Wasn't it the other VanLeigh that had this, but the oven?
No, it was the DRV.
Okay, the DRV had this, but it wasn't that big of a deal because the oven was up against that. But
this is better than some that I've seen, but still, it's, you know, you'll constantly be kicking this, and especially if you're cooking barefoot.
Yep.
Like, I feel like that could hurt if your toes went under.
Yep.
So,
Nope, not a fan of that.
I agree.
Great, so that's 3 things we dislike about it. Well, now it's time for 3 things we love about this fifth wheel. You go first.
Okay, well, while I'm here, I'm just going to say the overall, let me say design here in this kitchen. I mean,
Yes.
they did a phenomenal job with the new cabinet colors. Of course, the wood color, or the wood cabinets and everything in here is awesome. And the tile backsplash, hand laid.
Yep.
Looks great.
I like that backsplash. I like that backsplash. And again, guys, you can see the imperfections here.
Yep.
And I like that. You know what I'm saying? It looks real because it is real.
That's right.
It's the real. That's number 1. Number 2, Will, is going to be kind of touching on what you're touching on with the cabinetry. I like this rear setup. I like how all I got to do is push a button.
Maybe not for down.
Oh, come on.
You got to hold it
We're
for
killing the
down.
battery. But I like how you push a button and the TV comes all the way up. I love the color of this furniture here and just the feeling and feng shui in here. And again, the fact that we're in a Tiffin is crazy and unbelievable. Yep. And the
lights are dying.
They're dimming down, y'all. Well, let's finish it up with like number 3, Will.
Okay. For like number 3, I'm gonna go
I can give you one.
Okay.
Right there, man.
Yeah.
This dinette is killer.
Okay.
Big boy, it's like, dude, there's so much space on each side. It's flush floor. It's really, really good. It's a nice countertop. And I love the big windows that are all the way around it as well.
Yes, for sure.
And I got one more like for you.
Okay.
Will. The price, y'all.
Yes.
You guys won't believe this.
Like, for this quality and everything,
Uh-huh.
people should be breaking the doors down trying to get one.
Well, do you know what time it is? It's now time for the MSRP. Here it is. MSRP on this unit here is $114,793.
That's amazing. That's MSRP.
Well, that is MSRP. Sale price. We can't tell you sale price because 2022 Tiffin policies. But, well, here's what I do know. We will be able to get everybody a phenomenal sale price on this because we are now partnered with RVR, which is a nationwide network of dealerships. So it doesn't matter where you live, guys. Fill out that contact form down below, and a member of our team will reach out to you. It doesn't matter if you live in East Coast, Central, West Coast. We have a VanLeigh dealership close to you, and we will be able to get you a phenomenal price. Will, is there anything you'd like to say?
Yeah, of course. Again, guys, the value here, we always say this. We could find you a cheaper fifth wheel. We can find you a better fifth wheel, but it's about that value at this price range.
Right.
And it's amazing. Now, Matt, VanLeigh, is that one of those where the discount to MSRP ratio isn't that great, or is VanLeigh not?
I actually don't know.
Okay.
I mean, it might be. That's why that MSRP might be low.
MSRP is low.
Right.
So, just check that out. Make sure to leave down in the comments below. Let us know 3 things you like, 3 things you dislike. Make sure to smash the thumbs up button and subscribe.
Here's what I do know, Will. The Tiffin motorhomes don't have that big MSRP
Discount.
inflation discount. So, definitely smart thinking there. That might be it. That might be why the MSRP is so low.
Gotcha.
But regardless, I mean, even at MSRP, which one, nobody pays MSRP.
Yeah.
But even at MSRP, it's a great price for this unit.
It is.
Well, Will, that's it. That's the review. Thank you, absolutely everybody, so much for watching. And we'll see you next time.